in. Okay? I'd like to also, I've been tasked with introducing our speaker for the hour. Let me tell you a little bit about her. She's the director of social service, the assistant director of social services at the Suffolk Health Department. She's worked in social services for over 27 years. And one of the things why we invited her to be a speaker is that she's an advocate for healthy families. In any way possible, we asked her to help out. She's always willing, whether it's donating books, snacks, unofficially, I'm not supposed to say that. Whatever way she can help us out, she's always been supportive. So please, one quote when I was asking her something that, one of her favorite quotes that she would want to share is, she loved promoting safe and stable families. Please join me in welcoming Joyce White.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I want to thank you so very, very much for your presence here today. I know that this represents just an exceptional milestone for many of you. And I want to express my delight and excitement that you've asked me to serve you today by speaking to you, and that you have come to this point in your parenting careers. I have seen as a family services specialist what skilled parenting can do. And I know that that is exactly what the Healthy Families Group, I call it a consortium, pretends to do on a daily basis with each one of you who are in the program. I've also seen the impact of less skilled parenting. And at times, it can be devastating, not only to the family itself, but to the community when the parent knows little more about parenting than the child. So this is a very exciting time in that you have persisted through this program to come to this point to graduate. When I was first asked to speak, Beverly caught me off guard. She said, Joyce, are you speaking on your family's event? I said, oh, sure, yeah, absolutely. Was real happy to do it. First of all, very much honored to do it. And second of all, I've always got something to say about parenting. And so I thought it would be a breeze. But as time came closer to actually speaking, I started to think to myself, well, what in the world am I going to tell these people, or say to these people, that's going to inspire them, motivate them? You know, I want to say something profound. But then I started to realize that anything that I could say to motivate you, to encourage you, or to activate you toward a higher level of parenting, you have probably heard it already at every Healthy Family session or in every Healthy Families encounter you've been in. So I know the program and what Healthy Families does. And because I know what the program does, I also know what you have been involved in these past years. And it's no small thing that you've accomplished. It's no small thing that you've attended to. Fact is, each time I've come to a Healthy Families graduation, and I've come to a few over the years since I've been here in Suffolk, I learned something from each of you as you stand and you speak about your events, your encounters, your relationships, even the tasks that you perform as members of the Healthy Family Program. I've learned something, and what I've learned from you is astounding at times. So, I'm not going to be long here today. In fact, this is probably going to be the briefest little speech you've heard in a while. I just want to do this. I'd like to hold a mirror to your faces. And I'd like you to promise yourselves, you who are graduates, to do three things. First, continue with the teachings, the ways, and the habits you've learned here at Healthy Families. Consistency is the order of the day. Consistency brings back about stability. And stability, we know, helps children to become secure and develop self-esteem. And as the saying goes, children who are secure and who have developed self-esteem and who have sound boundaries, positive discipline, and love go into the community, go into the world, better prepared, better adjusted, and more purpose-driven. The second thing that I asked you to do was pay it forward. As graduates of this program, you have become experts in parenting. You have become educators. You have become the psychologists of the day, the counselors of the day. But you have family members, you have friends, you have co-workers who know nothing of what you know. Share it with them. Don't be stingy. It's a good thing. And as you help them to develop and grow, you become part of the network of people who contribute not only to the block on which you live, but to the community, the city, the environment at large. The third thing that I ask you to do is to hold what you've learned today and in past times with healthy families near and dear to your hearts. It's no small thing that you've learned. It's a good thing that you've learned. Good things are here for you. Good things are in your system now. And as these things are utilized, you will see the fruits of your labors. You've learned more than just those things that you can get from books, just those things that you can get from videos, or just those things that you can get from the internet. As participants in this program and as graduating participants, you've learned perseverance, you've learned commitment, and you've adopted the strength of will, determination, and tenacity. You don't start things and not finish them. You don't bail out on your commitments. These attributes, these qualities make you stars and give you the fortitude to be the kind of parents that raise children and families that make a difference in this life, that make a difference in this world. Finally, know this: it all begins with relationship. It is all about relationship. No thing, whether silver or gold, diamond or pearl, check or credit card, is as valuable as that one little entity we call family. Finally, make peace about Creator and the joy of all that is good abide with you and yours, now and forever. Congratulations.
Good afternoon, everyone. I would like to call my graduate's name and call you to step up and get your trophy and your awards. First of all, I'd like to thank all of you for allowing me to come out and see you for the last 3 to 5 years. I really appreciate that. And I'm really going to miss all of y'all, but I know that y'all going to be wonderful and carry on. First, I would like to call Angel Davis, Asia Davis. And I would like to acknowledge the father, Frankie Epps, because he's a wonderful father and another book on this piece for the passage. All right, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And there's another book down here. Can you want mommy to hold it? You got it? Thank you. Thank you so much.
Jason Green, father. Justin White. I have one more, and they're not here right now. They did say they would come, and if they come in later, I'll still acknowledge them. But that would have been Gemma and Ray Lamager, son Terrence Lamager. Aretha Mahone, Josiah. Next, Dekeisha, Michael Daniel, Okay. Wow. Thank you all so much. And another client that may be en route as we speak, Carmen Sizemore. I'll do the same for her if she does come. Elizabeth Williams was one of my clients, but she moved to South Carolina to finish up her last school year, so she's not with us this evening, but I do recognize and thank her for being in the program for 5 years. The next one, Sentara Willis, Zariah Willis.
At this time, comments from my graduate would be from Dr. Benjamin Zola. Come up, please, Dr. Zola.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Benjamin Sola. I'm from Democratic Republic of Congo, in Central Africa. We left the country in 2007 because of the political conflict in our country. And we also had lost our first girl, daughter, and just coming to this country. And when you come in the United States of America, because the language is different, because you speak French, he is English, you are like in no middle of nowhere. Yeah, but we try to take in English as a second language, and we keep going to taking class, and then maybe later we can speak very well. But I want just to recognize this program, Healthy Family Program, and we have this program. I want also to recognize the supervisor, Mrs. Beverly. But I want to say also one thing is very important. You cannot do this job if you don't have no feeling. You cannot do this job if you don't have no compassion. You cannot do this job if you don't have no professionalism. And Mrs. Elisa was the person like God sent us like an angel. She's one of the person who is qualified on that time to assist us since this time we are benefiting this program. And I want also to encourage those people who do this job to do on the same way. And maybe they can help those people, the middle class, because our middle class and low income, to move this state to another state. And we try to do that because I have some education, and maybe tomorrow, if you can move from this state, maybe somebody else can take our place because everybody needs some help in this country. So God bless you, and I want to thank you, my wife and my son Noah, because sometimes it was hard to to cooperate in this program because the language, like I said before, background. So thank you again to Ms. Lisa and to Ms. Bever as a supervisor. God bless you.
My name is Beverly McCory, and I'm very proud and pleased to be the Healthy Families Team Supervisor. You already met our program manager, Dolores Quality. She's over Healthy Families and over Nurse Family Partnership. We have delegations there today. And as you know, we do collaborate with Obici Hospital and Sentara Obici Hospital. And we do have Virginia Savage from there today. Just so many wonderful guests that we're glad to have. We especially appreciate Joyce Whitehorn, as Laura said, not only for talking to us today, but for all of her support. Dr. Zolo and his family, we feel like you're part of our family now, you always will be, and we appreciate you being here today. And that goes for all of you. We just do feel like you're part of our family, and we always hope that you will be. We want to recognize the people at this time that make this possible. First of all, I'd like Ian Smith. Where is Ian Smith? There you are. Come on up, Ian. Well, I think most of you know, but maybe not everybody knows, is that Ann has gone and said she's going to retire July 1st. We are very sad about that. And one of her clients, her mother makes beautiful jewelry, and she asked us to present this to Ann. And also, and of course, as a team, we want to thank Ann. She's just a good person. She's not just a good family support worker. As all of you know, she's also just a good person. And so we thank you for that too, Ann. Thank you. We want the rest of the Healthy Family staff to come up as well. Lisa Godwin, you see, is one of our support workers. Where is Cynthia? Cynthia did not have any graduates this time because she's working mainly with prenatal, so they're getting going good. She's got a couple 2-year-olds, but they're not graduating yet. She's also one of our family support workers. Lori White back there, she is the Family Resource Specialist Supervisor at OBC. And we also, I want to recognize, Lori, come on up, Cynthia, come on up.
I want to recognize Virginia and Tammy because without them, the OBC Healthcare Foundation and Virginia Savage from Sentara Obici Hospital.
Yes, we did.